You should think happy thoughts until this is over.
There's no turning back now.
It's not that we don't like you because you're different. It's because you're evil and different.
You are no longer part of the system. You are above the system, over it, beyond it. We're them. We're they.
This can pass as childish mischief. But sometimes it's a danger signal for mischief far more serious than just kid stuff.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. The Jack Reacher book series, which was turned into a film franchise starring Tom Cruise, dumbest idea ever. If you know anything about Jack Reacher, the character is 6'5" and 240 pounds. Tom Cruise is 5'3" and 160 pounds. Out the gate, nobody was buying it. Anyway, Reacher is now headed to the small screen with a new TV series in development. Book author Lee Child broke the news on Wednesday. The deal signals the end, thank goodness, of the Cruise-led films, and Cruise will not star in the potential TV series. After winning 3 CMAs last night, Chris Stapleton said backstage that he was a little embarrassed by all the attention.
It feels a little embarrassing sometimes, but I am certainly grateful for it. And, I never ever expected to win any of these things or even be at them.
Last night on The Late Late Show with James Corden, Melissa McCarthy said she used to go to Price is Right tapings in hopes of getting on the show.
Now, Melissa, your very good and dear friend Octavia Spencer was just here the other night, and she told us, and we didn't know, that you guys used to come here to this very lot, because below us here is where they shoot The Price is Right. And you and Octavia would come to tapings and try and get on The Price is Right. How come? Why do you think you never got on the show?
And that was like, what if it works? So we would take off of work, and we had like 2.5 cents between us, and like lose the money for the day, stand in line all day. And then like the first time I got up there, I was like, oh, there's like 2 guys in like high director's chairs that are like, tell us about yourself. And I suddenly was like, oh God. And so I was like, we just started lying, just railing out. It was like, because anyone like that was in the military or like a student was more interesting. So I'm like, I'm a student that's thinking about going to the military, and I've never been to Los Angeles, and I'm from a farm. And all of a sudden I was like, I love the farm bit. So I just kept railing on, like, I'm from a farm. And they were like, keep going. So it's like we took off work, we lost money, and never even got on the show.
1 wife and 3 young girls. Estrogen fills my world. Don't get a moment's peace till I'm on that toilet seat, and I make myself right at home. At last I get to be alone. I'm your dad, but you can call me king of the throne. I have every magazine I'll ever need, some for the photos and others I read. Most I hide behind the tank, Playboy and one that's full of skanks. I hate carpeting on the toilet seat. It's hard to keep up when I pee. Oh damn, I think I missed. Oh, my wife is gonna be pissed. It's been 1 hour, I huff and puff. Man, I hope this thing will flush. I'm your dad, but you can call me king of the throne.
What are you doing in there, Daddy?
I'll be right out, dear.
Ooh, Daddy, what smells?
Former ABC News legend Sam Donaldson is assisting CNN in suing Donald Trump for lifting Jim Acosta's press pass. Donald Trump is responding by suing Donaldson for copying his comb-over. Over the last few days, the president has mysteriously disappeared. Maybe Melania fired him. Florida's Palm Beach County voting machines overheated, causing a recount of about 175,000 votes. Ah, Florida, where even the machines have given up. Stormy Daniels' attorney Michael Avenatti was arrested for domestic violence. To give you an idea of how screwed Avenatti is by this, Trump is going to have Michael Cohen pay him $130,000. The Netherlands has announced that it's closed 8 prisons because they don't have enough criminals. Wow, I wonder what they do with all their politicians. Animal conservationists have released some good news. After years of dwindling numbers, mountain gorillas have started to rebound. They say most of the credit goes to a public service campaign that encouraged mountain gorillas to stop smoking. Police in Santa Ana, California are looking for a woman who attacked a McDonald's manager because she wanted more ketchup. The manager was treated for severe bleeding. Fortunately, it turned out only to be ketchup. A company in Wisconsin is giving its employees handguns for Christmas because, well, that's what the season is all about, right? China has built an artificial sun that reaches temperatures 6 times greater than the real sun. Apparently, they felt that global warming wasn't happening quite fast enough. A new study finds that Neanderthals were no more violent than today's humans. In other words, continue to lock your doors. Time for Nobody Gives a Apparently, the newest fitness craze is yoga on horseback. Yeah, you won't believe the positions you can achieve with stretching while being trampled by a horse. Hey, stupid ideas. Nobody gives a Alex Trebek has revealed the Jeopardy contestants that irk him the most. I'll take imbeciles for 500, Alex. Hey, Trebek, nobody gives a And a transport truck spilled tons of spinach across an Ohio highway. Police say there were no looters. Hey, Popeye, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.